Well, good morning. Let's see. Last night I had a dream about catching a big frog, a little frog, and then capturing a black widow spider. And then the black widow spider got away, and I woke up feeling rather squeamish. So that was exciting. And then I woke up and started working on the rest of my vlog. And I realized that I still don't know how to use this camera. I messed it up. Oh goodness, there are bugs in my hair. That's fun. Sorry. I noticed that when I turned my camera sideways, it wasn't registering. And again, halfway through my day, my boyfriend corrected me and told me how it was done. So I now know how to do it, but yeah, that vlog was really bad. So this is the rose bush I was showing earlier. A lot of the roses are actually almost done, which kind of surprises me, but a lot of the roses, like wild roses specifically, are very short-lived, shall we say. And so, you know, one day they're here and the next day they're gone. That's a pretty one. Let's look at that. So that reminds me of the song Where the Roses Never Fade so much, because that song has always been sung at my church that I go to, and it's been a part of my life. But as I said, I'm still getting used to this camera. Sorry, thank you for your patience. It's going to take me a while to learn how to do this because this is all new to me and I'm trying something new, and it's been exciting and interesting trying to get my computer to work because the USB cord that I used to use doesn't work anymore to connect it to my computer, so that makes life exciting. But yay! It's a good morning. Men once we were, and now are changed to trees. Indeed, thy hand should be more pitiful, even if the souls of serpents we had been. Honestly, these mice in the Disney live-action Cinderella movie are the most adorable thing.
I'm just so happy. They're so cute. And they all have little French names.
This movie in general makes me very happy, but these mice, man. These mice. So I'm trying to set up a still life. And today I got the idea of doing my favorite stuffed animal from when I was a kid. I don't know if it'll work. I'm going to try a couple different positions and different, you know, placements and whatnot, and do some prerequisite sketches and see what happens. I'm excited. I think it'll be a nice one. I hope. Well, there's attempt number 1. I mean, you know, it's a rough sketch, and trying to get some ideas about the texture, that's the difficult part. But, you know, it'll take some time.
You got your sheep?
Dido.
You okay, Elvis?
Yeah, he wants to come in and be with everyone.
What's that?
A frog?
Yeah.
Like we had yesterday?
That was funny.
It was Animal Day yesterday.
Good.
But educational stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Yuck.
That's why I didn't doorbell like everyone else.
Eh. Good dog.
Good Elvis.
You. I drove in some fence posts.
Yay.
Actually, now that I think about it, to give honor where honor is due, my dad drove the fence posts, but I was just like positioning them and putting them where they were supposed to be and stuff. Which is also important, I know, but I wasn't actually driving the fence posts. Because that's really difficult. It is actually a really difficult thing to do. Make sure they're straight, make sure they're in far enough. It's fun. Yeah. These flowers were my grandma's favorite. I have to say I really like them too. It's a sign of summer. So it begins.
When I miss my sweetheart, I watch movies with my polar bear. Or those McSnuggles. And since James had cuddles McSnuggles a couple times, he kind of smells like him. Sort of. Not the same, though. There goes Barney. Bye, Barney.
Yeah. In case any of you were wondering, this is a spot that I picked out for Snickers when I buried him. Right here. James made that cross for him. It'll almost be a year when I go back to school. So, yeah, that'll be different. The house is still different without him, you know. But it's a beautiful night. Very beautiful. The bugs aren't too bad. It's kind of cool. And that's how the evenings are a lot, which makes summer nice. There's a bug. Oh, never mind, that was cotton. Cottonwood trees. Hi.
Oh, hi, sheep.
Today I was kind of thinking about social media and relationships. Now, as many of my friends are aware, I really don't have Facebook. And yeah, there are a lot of reasons for that. But I don't know. The whole relationship thing on Facebook stressed me out. There was a lot of things about Facebook that stressed me out. That was one of them. But all that aside, I've heard some YouTubers say, oh, we didn't tell you guys that we were in a relationship because We didn't want anything bad to happen. And if something, were to happen to the relationship, you wouldn't be sad. It'd only affect us. So there's those people. And then there are people like, I was recently watching a YouTuber that I hadn't watched in a really long time. And I didn't know she got married. She had recently gotten married and then got a divorce, I think, like a year later. And so I've been giving it some thought. And in all reality, I think it's up to the couple on what they decide to do. But for me, I don't know. Obviously, my relationship was kind of born in the public eye. So I don't really mind it, and I'm more of like I've become, in my later years of my teenage life, a person that is a little bit more public about herself. And I think that has mostly helped me with communicating to just other people and becoming a better person personally. So obviously a lot of people are different. Some couples decide not to go public with things until like, oh hey, we're married. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's just not something I decide to do, and I don't think people should shame other people for doing it. I know sometimes couples make single people uncomfortable. We're sorry, we can't do anything about it. Yeah, we love kisses. Yeah, we like hugging. That's just life. Maybe one day you'll have it too. Maybe not. And that's okay. I know it's like the concepts of things when you're a single person, the concepts of when you're a couple is a little different, because you have to come to the realization, after all like the beginnings of a relationship, you have to come to the realization that the other person isn't perfect and that they make mistakes, they say stupid things, you say stupid things, and you have to apologize for that. See, there's this thing that's also been stuck in my head lately, is that one of my friends at school said this to me. And he said, a lot of people think that being in love means never having to say sorry. And that's not true. At all. You have to... See, loving a person means that you have the ability to forgive them. Like, say, God forgives us because he loves us. So you can't... It's not that the other person won't do something wrong, because we're human. We do wrong stuff. But it's that they have the ability to come to us and say, you know what, I'm sorry. And that's what's important about a good relationship. So, yeah, that's what's on my mind. And it's kind of nice to be able to talk about this, even though there's nobody here to listen except you. My phone. I'm just teasing you. Ah, I get the fabulous wind. My hair looks so fabulous. Sorry. I sound really conceited. I'm so sorry. But, you know, the other thing is, be happy in your skin. You know? Just, if you look good, be happy about it. You don't have to, like, be mean about it. You can just be happy. And that's a good thing. And people see that. And it's weird. It's so strange to be happy in this world sometimes. It's your best revenge. Well, I think I'm just gonna kind of wait in my room until perhaps my sweetheart will get his computer all updated so we can Skype, or I'll just have to wait till tomorrow when he has it all the way set up. I don't know yet, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the future in general. There's a lot of great things happening in my life. And, you know, bad days, good days, I'll make it. And it's always beautiful. Like, I drove a car with my sister-in-law for 2 hours today, and it went fairly well. I was pretty happy about it. So hopefully I'll only get better from here. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to say goodnight. So, good night, Gracie.